The Angel of Death. The idea of an angel of death has always fascinated mankind. This mysterious figure, who stands between life and death, can be found in numerous cultures and religions, sometimes as a terrifying messenger, sometimes as a comforting companion. In the Christian tradition, the angel of death is often associated with Azrael, although the Bible does not mention him by name. In the Old Testament, a destroyer appears during the 10th plague in Egypt, striking the firstborn. In Jewish tradition, the angel of death appears as a stern but divinely appointed servant. Islam clarifies this figure. As the angel of death, Azrael detaches a soul from the body and transfers it to the afterlife, an act of respect, not terror. But it is not only Abrahamic religions that recognize the angel of death. Greek mythology honors Thanatos, the peaceful twin of Hypnos, the god of sleep. In Hinduism, Yamaraj, ruler of the dead, watches over the karma of the deceased. This versatility shows how universal the need to personify death is, be it as judge, protector, or mediator. Medieval depictions often show the angel of death as a gloomy skeleton with a scythe, symbolizing the equality of all before death. In the Renaissance, he takes on human features. The angel of death reflects our ambivalent attitude towards dying. On the one hand, he embodies the fear of the unknown. On the other, he helps us to organize the inevitable. In times of crisis, it serves as a metaphor for guilt or fate. For example, when epidemics or wars are labeled as angels of death. At the same time, history misused the term. Joseph Mengele, the concentration camp doctor, became the angel of death due to his cruelty, a dark perversion of a myth. The angel of death remains a fascinating paradox. He is both terrifying and comforting, myth and metaphor. Whether it's Azrael, Thanatos, or a modern art figure, it reflects how we deal with transience. Perhaps the significance lies precisely in this ambivalence. He reminds us of the finite nature of life without taking away its dignity. In a world that often represses death, he reminds us that dying is part of being human, and thus also a call to respect life. What do you think of the myth of the angel of death? I would really appreciate a like and a subscription.